Knee injuries are very common. MCL, LCL, meniscus, ACL, PCL, patella tendon. There's so much that can go wrong inside your knee. You know, you might need an MRI, you might need to get a manual test, something. Just get it checked out. After you talk to your medical professional and they give you a game plan, take their advice. Step number 2 is to get a good knee brace. So I'm a big fan. I think it's the Shock Doctor. That's a really good knee brace. $75 to $100 for a really decent knee brace. They're kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest, but so you guys can see that right there. 875 model. This is the knee brace I just started with just to get back on the mats. And then I also got a smaller one. This was like more moderate protection. This one was the 872. It also helped having multiple knee braces, just like you have multiple gis, so you can, you know, wash one and wear one, you know, when you're out and about. You know, number 2 and number 3, pretty interchangeable, was rehab. Balance work, so using Bosu balls, cones, a lot of range of motion, trying to get my range of motion back, squats, deadlifts, and also some other drills like band work. The bands are money, you know, the bands are money. Trying to strengthen the other muscles around your knees, you know, your glutes, your hamstrings. You just gotta realize, especially if you have any ligament damage, any damage really, it takes time. You gotta give your body some time to recover. So when you think, oh man, I'm healed, I'm perfect, keep doing your rehab exercises. Step 4 was that I started doing light drills. So I would come into class, try to stretch, try to not lose any mobility. You lose that mobility fast. So man, try to keep your mobility, your flexibility. So along with the light stretches, just light drilling of techniques. So with my knee brace on, I would try to do, you know, the techniques that the instructors would show. Sometimes I had to modify the technique, you know, maybe doing the other side or just doing a variation of the technique. Even if you're injured, try to stay involved. If you can't train or roll, look at some of the higher level guys. You can watch competition footage at home. You can talk about jiu-jitsu with your friends. You can go on live streams and you can watch flow grappling and, you know, tournaments and stuff like that. So just try to keep your mind still engaged. If you just, Jesus Christ, god dang, people, I'm trying to film a YouTube video over here. But yeah, try to keep your mind engaged. The worst thing you can do is just completely stop everything. Avoid trying to go back too quickly in rolling and drilling. You guys have to stay disciplined and not re-injuring yourself. Next up, so because I had a knee injury, I decided to just do half guard positional training. My good leg was the one that was in the half guard and my other leg was the one that was outside of the half guard. And so working on top, you know, I would just do enough positional to where if we ever got out of position, so maybe, you know, maybe I lost the half guard and my partner recomposed their guard, we would just restart. Or if I got a submission on my partner, we would restart. Or if I got swept or something, you know, they take my back or sweep me, we would restart. I'm not gonna tell you which leg, what injury. Can't tell you all that stuff. That was the only position that I felt comfortable even attempting to work. Even if we got back to like regular half guard, I would just restart. So any position where I didn't feel comfortable, I would just, you know, man, I would restart immediately. As I got more comfortable doing that light positional sparring, I upped the intensity to more moderate positional sparring in the same deep half guard position. I was only working with people that I knew had good technique and also people that would stop if we ever got out of position, or if they felt worried about me, they would stop. Thank God they would stop for me. Hey, stop, protect me. Next step, as I got more comfortable doing the moderate positional sparring, I'm still wearing my knee brace. This is like the one with all like no range of motion, and then the moderate one, like, oh, I can actually bend. But otherwise, I was able to get back into like full training, avoided certain positions like reverse de la Hiva. I avoided positions like de la Hiva. Even like a lasso, I was very, very careful playing any lasso or deep lasso guards. I did not do any triangles with my bad leg. Bad leg, bad knee, I was like, nope, no triangles. Passing, that's probably the last thing I started doing. Whenever I was on top, I would play with my knees on the ground, or maybe a combat base, or just a lot of pressure. So like stack passing, folding passing, smash passing. So I played very tight and I didn't do a lot of movement. No crazy footwork that you guys saw in my footwork drills and other videos. Man, I played old school jiu-jitsu, man. Old school, old man jiu-jitsu. Number 8, I was able to get back into regular training. Even when I would go with good training partners, I still wouldn't do certain crazy passes. If you hurt your knee, don't do knee cut on that knee, okay? Just don't do it. don't do it. All this while I kept doing my physical therapy, my rehab to keep my balance, strengthen my muscles and ligaments. I don't know if you can strengthen ligaments, but yeah, the muscles. This is the hard part. You gotta avoid spazzy people. No spazzy people, no unpredictable people, and then no crazy people, no dangerous guys. And then the last step, this is where I am now. You've done your physical therapy, did your surgery, did whatever you needed to do. I'm just now not wearing my knee brace. The last few weeks, I haven't been wearing a knee brace. In the gi, in no gi, I still wear my knee brace just to be careful, just to be mindful. Keep doing your physical therapy, keep that leg in good condition. You can do more of your passing that you're used to, your knee cuts, your toriando, your crazy, whatever, spazzy, whatever passing you guys got out there. I don't know what you guys got. Getting injured sucks. I don't want to injure anybody, and I don't want anybody to injure me. But accidents do happen. That's what happened with me. Just accidents. So just be careful, guys. Try your best not to hurt your training partners. Don't hurt your training partners, okay? Because you won't have anybody to train with, and you'll be known as the person that hurts people, which is pretty bad. My knee injury wasn't as severe. I've had friends that had meniscus and ACL repairs. Jesus Christ, ACL repair? Bro, ACL repair make my process look like nothing. You know, there's guys that get completely jacked up and they manage to come back. So I think it's important to be patient, guys. Be patient. Don't rush the process. You know, your body's going to heal at its own rate. So we can't rush that. You know, all we can do is provide the best environment for our body to heal, for our knee to heal, and to not get re-injured. That's the most important thing. Don't get re-injured. Train smart, train hard, but don't train dumb. Don't be injuring nobody. And don't watch my videos and injure people. That's a bad look for me. Until next time, peace out. Peace, peace, peace. And ciao. Boom. What else? Got the new gear. Got the AB gear in black on black. Hoodies. Check it out down below.